Hey friends, welcome to our channel. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe so you can stay up to date with our new stuff. Okay, here we go. Hey, we're gonna have so much fun. Okay, but first I need to remove my makeup, and I'll do that with a lotion wipe, of course. Then I will tie my hair back because I'm going to wear a front lace wig, and I'm going to pop in some silver lenses, and I will do that off camera. So here we are again, wearing my lovely wig cap, cleaned my skin and prepped it with skin prep, popped in my lenses, and to get all those baby hairs flat, I use a mascara wand and super glue hair gel, and it works perfectly. So this time I'm going to make a nice mutant inspired look. So I have this nice little latex nose bridge, and I will glue that down with some Prosthetic that I poured into a teensy tiny little cup, and I'm gonna get the placement right. Let's see. That's okay. So I'll lay down a thin layer of Prosthetic with a Q-tip. And once it dried clear, I am going to press on the prosthetic with some light pressure. Yeah, there we go. Make sure that the edges are all nice and flat. Then I'm going to take some Prosthetic to blend the edges, and I'm going to use some Prosthetic on the prosthetic so I won't get a color difference between my skin and the prosthetic when I'm starting to use my aqua colors. So once it dried clear, of course, I'm going to take my color set powder from Meron, and I will dust a thin layer of the powder onto my nose bridge. Nose bridge has some nice deep ridges. It's very mutant-like, I think. So I have this nice lilac aqua color from Chameleon. Unfortunately, I couldn't read the number on the back because I don't know what happened to it, but I couldn't read it anymore. So I'm gonna use, I think I used 2 layers of the lilac to get a nice coverage, or even coverage, but it doesn't have to be that even because I'm gonna do stuff, you know. So fast forwarding it. So you might think, Danny, you're crazy. It's again a bloodless tutorial. I must say I do seem to like to dive into the fantasy bloodless gore creatures, but don't worry, something creepy and gory will be coming to you really soon. But first, I'm making this lady. I call her Mutant A. She has green hair, wispy lashes, purple silver skin, and amazing silver eyes, and she hides her weapon until she gets triggered by wrongdoing. So then she will fight for justice with her fangs. Well, you saw that. So, okay. Time for a fishnet wig cap, or you can use a fishnet tights to get a nice cool pattern onto your face. And again, I'm going to use a Chameleon aqua paints, and this is the color Purdy Purple. What a lovely name. I love those names. So I'm going to take a sponge, not too wet, and I'm going to just dab it onto my forehead, on my cheeks, a piece of a bit on the nose and the chin, jawline, just building it up. And then this amazing silver from Superstar is the color 056. It's so shiny, it's unbelievable. I love this. And again, I do the same thing. I take a slightly damp sponge, and I just dab it on the spots where I want it to be. I wanted to try this technique for a long time. I never got to it, and I am amazed with how simple it really is, but how gorgeous it ends up. Look at that shine, look at the pattern. I love it. I can stare at it all day. So I'm gonna use some pretty purple to make my nose bridge a bit more deeper. It doesn't pick up on camera that well, but in real life it's a bit more in your face. Of course, I need to create some purple eyebrows, and again I use the pretty purple from Chameleon. And then I take some regular eyeshadow in purples, of course, and I'm going to create a nice little smoky eye. So I'll create a nice smoky eye. So did that off camera to finish it off. Of course, some mascara. Bottom lashes. What else am I going to use? Of course, some falsies. Yes, I'm getting a hang of it. So here they are. Of course, I did that off camera because it took me again forever. And I got this nice cosmetic glitter thingies, and I am gluing them down with some Prosthetic. As you can see, I already started, but I forgot to pop on my camera. So stupid. So a little dot of glue, and then just pressing this little holographic thingies on my head. Make sure that you always use cosmetic glitter stuff, because the glitters that you can buy in the craft shop are not skin safe. They will damage your skin. You don't want that, because your skin is precious, you know. So look at that little shine. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. I love that. So then again, I have some really fine glitter. I'll show you how pretty these are. Nice and iridescent, fine cosmetic glitters. And I will be using that a little bit later on. But first, I'm going to use the pretty purple again for my lips. To lay down a base. Just applying it with a lip pencil. Then I have this amazing front lace wig. It's in the color green, emerald green, and I absolutely love it. And a little secret, I wear it also you know, in everyday life when I want to. Okay, what happened here? I have no clue, but this is I decided to leave it in. It's fine, you know. So continue with the lips. I apply a thin layer of Vaseline, and then I use the glitter, and I use a silicone brush to apply the glitters. There we are. And I put in my amazing moonstruck teeth. And they are named, what's the name of it? I have to look it up. I can't pronounce it. Gwenthier? I think they're called Gwenthier. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Same place, different look. Bye bye.